Good afternoon. We are heading out for lunch at a Thai restaurant that we've been spying since we first moved here to Hua Hin. And there's some kind of party going on down the street, I think, because this music has been playing since about 9:30 this morning. We're also both very thirsty because we didn't get any drinking water yesterday. So for the whole of yesterday we were drinking soda water and tea and other things that could make up for that. But yes, we're going to go and get some drinking water today because we need it. It's making me miss being able to drink straight from the tap, to be honest. There's a machine broken again. Every now and again these machines don't work. It's really annoying. Success. How hungry are you?
Super hungry. Right, we're heading straight to the restaurant now because I am super hungry. It has gone past lunchtime really because we were working all morning. We're going to have lunch anyway. The restaurant we're going to is called Neem Trees and we've driven past it so many times. It's not far from our little village but it's on the opposite side of the road, so we have to do a U-turn. And it looks really nice, and from what I've seen from driving by, it looks like it'll be quite nice and chilled out and relaxed, and I think they do nice like bistro type food as well. So I'm looking forward to some tasty grub. And we are here, it's food time!
Despite what some of our subscribers might think, we actually love Thai food. Even though we don't go to many street vendors, we often find ourselves craving a pad kapao mu, or Sasha's favourite, a khao soi gai. Outside of North Thailand, we haven't been to many Thai restaurants, so when we saw Neem Trees by the side of the road, the Thai Bistro, we thought we've got to try that out. High-end Thai food from a proper Thai restaurant.
And one noodles chicken.
I didn't even really need to look at the menu. I knew that I wanted a pad kapao. I love the taste of the basil and I like the spicy chili flavour. I was actually excited to order it because I figured if this is a proper Thai bistro, how would it differ from what you'd buy on the street? And you can really tell the beef was super high quality. The egg was cooked perfectly. All the ingredients were super fresh. And one thing you can really taste the difference in is the fish sauce and the soy sauce and how sweet it is. Often when we go to other places you can tell when they've used cheap stuff. This wasn't. And despite that, the price of the meal was reasonable. But after all that spicy food, we knew it was time to go over to the bakery just next door and get ourselves some kind of cake and a coffee. We actually didn't know there was a bakery here before we came, so it was a pleasant surprise and a nice way to end the meal. Lovely garden setting, had the place to ourselves. It was a nice way to kill an afternoon. And Neem Trees was a success. We'll be going back there, I think.
So Jay has ordered a cappuccino and a slice of carrot cake, and I've got an iced rose tea and a chocolate cake. So we've had a bit of a role reversal again because normally I would get carrot and Jay would get chocolate. But he went in first for the carrot cake.
This little cafe is a really nice find. Driving past it, you don't see this bit. I didn't know that it had such a little quaint, magical looking garden here. And the way that they display the cakes is really nice. They placed a little, what is it, a flower or fruit?
It's a fruit, but I can't remember what it's called.
Can't remember what that fruit's called, but it does look really good. Carrot cake looks really rustic and homemade. And check out the size of this coffee. Massive. Look at Sasha's hand. Yeah. Huge coffee. I like the cups that they come into, and the plate looks really good.
I like that.
Yeah. And they display the tea like this, which looks rather nice. Everything looks delicious, so you're gonna have to excuse me while I take some photographs of this stuff, because it needs photographing. Okay, the picture taking is done. Sasha's about to pour her tea into the ice. In we go.
Right, let's try these lovely looking cakes. Oh, it's orange.
Yeah?
It's chocolate orange.
Ah. I want that now. Yummy, yummy, yum. Whenever we go into a bakery, if we look at the cakes and they look like this, we know it's going to be exactly what we like. You know, it needs to look like it was a hand-cut, handmade cake. And always, when we taste them, they always seem to taste better when they look and are made like this.
A bit more rustic.
Rustic cakes, yeah. So if anybody's like trying to recommend a coffee shop in the future and they see cakes like this, that's what we're looking for. Yesterday evening, after we finished vlogging, I said to Sasha, we need to do something tomorrow. We need to go outside and fall in love with Hua Hin. It feels like we're serving out a sentence now. Sounds a bit extreme, but because we're so close to leaving and we've got things to sort out and we've got a baby on the way, we kind of want to be settled already. And not being settled now, we're associating that with where we are. I thought it was a good idea for us to come outside and find a new cafe somewhere Thai, where we could eat Thai food and just feel good about being here in Hua Hin. And this was a good move. I liked it. I think I'm glad this was a good find, because if this wasn't a good find, I would have been annoyed. Oh, I made an effort to come out and I didn't find somewhere good.
And we've done so much, like thinking about leaving and research into houses in Portugal and London and things like that, that we kind of forget that we're still in Thailand. So yeah, it does feel a little bit like we're kind of waiting to go now, because we're doing so much prep to leave and getting Egypt ready and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of going on for quite a long time. We do feel like we've forgotten where we are.
Yeah. So that was the purpose of this, and I think it was a good find, and I'm glad we did it.
Okay, our little afternoon outing is complete. We sat there for rather a long time, didn't we? Having a chat and a little mini business meeting, writing down some ideas for future projects we want to work on. And we're the only car left in the car park. There is a cat here in rather a dangerous position. You're going to have to move.
What are you doing here?
Hmm? Excuse me.
Maybe there's only grey bits.
Aww, you're really grey.
Oh. What's wrong with your voice box?
Aww. Come on, kids, you have to move. You can't stay there, you might get run over.
That'll be alright. Right there.
That was a nice little cafe there. I'd definitely go back there.
Yes.
Especially for a slice, my very own slice of carrot cake, because that was lovely.
Highly recommend that place.
Yeah, it was nice. Maybe next week we'll come back.
It's just on the other side of the tunnel, if anyone's looking for it in Hua Hin. That's where it is.
Right, home to Eden now.
Let's see what she's up to. What have I done? I brought you my bone.
Do anything.
What a smallie. Did you do anything? Let's check the room. I think I might have done a bit of light digging. Well, not too much. Forgot to mention the price of the food. The Thai food and lunch was 510 baht. And the bakery goods, 2 cakes and 1 coffee and 1 tea, was 410 baht. So total of 920 baht for all that. And it was delicious, and I'll be going back there.
It was. We were there for like 2.5 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Yes, you've been out for far too long and I have not received enough strokes. So please stroke me. Alright then. How's that tail doing? Whee! You're the guardian of the lamp and the danger corner. I just heard a big bang and I'm officially goofball of the century because yesterday I put soda water in the freezer to give it a quick chill and forgot it was in there, and now we've had an explosive disaster. Now I have to make sure I get all the ice and glass out without cutting myself. That'll be the second goof of the day. Alright, that's the fridge all cleaned up. Now I'm going to watch some of our own vlogs because I don't often get to watch them when Sasha does all the editing. So I'm going to sit down and do that. Sasha went for the gherkin one this time, and I've gone for the one that comes with olive oil, parmesan and a lemon wedge. I'm just uploading Sasha's first informative video about pregnancy onto our other channel. It's called My First Trimester and it's about Sasha's experience so far, roundup, the one that we filmed in the forest and our experience of having a baby. So if you're interested in that, check it out.
I am making cassava again.
Yes, we enjoyed that dish so much last time and it was so simple and quick that Sasha has decided to make it again.
Yeah.
My Turkish buddies will be proud of us. I used to work for a Turkish company, so this kind of food was in our lives a lot back in the day. And we actually got the recipe from one of my mates, so...
We just need halloumi.
Yeah, don't have halloumi out here. It's just our modified version. It's Friday night tonight, so Saturday tomorrow. We're not sure what we're going to do. We might go into town and see if we can get Eden's haircut, or at least book the appointment. And also there's a new shopping mall that's open by the beach that we're interested in checking out. I've heard that it's open, I'm not sure if it actually is, so we could go and see that maybe. So yeah, that is the plan for now. Might change. Okay, I think we're going to end the vlog here just before dinner, so hopefully you enjoyed today. Hit the thumbs up button if you did, it really helps us a lot, helps our videos to get seen. Don't forget to subscribe to our other channel, These Tiny Moments, link here. If you're interested in checking out our car for sale, we have still got an auction running on YouTube where you can send us an email at escort auction in the subject and just let me know what you think it's worth to you, and you might get a chance to buy this car, which has been a big part of our journey. So check that out, and we are going to sign off for the day. So we will see you next time. Bye!
Bye! I say this meal is quick and easy, but you still have to stand and chop up all the veg for ages.
Yeah, but maybe you're just being a bit anal about your chopping technique.
Well, I like them small.
Yeah, well then you're making it long. You could just go like this, hack, 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 man style. And it'll be ready.
Then it won't be as nice.
Yeah, well then you're making it long then. Isn't that what we're saying?
You're long.
You're long too. I've got a bit of a long head. This is true.
I thought you were going to say something else then.
Shh. That's not for other people to know.